This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of A Plague's Tale: Innocence. In the last episode, we survived our incident back at the our mansion or whatever. We're trying to find help, but no one wants to help us. Off-screen, I accidentally encountered this lady at the window who was yelling at us to go away, and we told him who we were, and she's like, "Nah, I'm old." And then, well, anyway, can we just like throw rocks at her just because? Yeah. Oh, well, not let me. No, I'm not in a rock throwing area. Fine. Don't let me throw rocks at the old lady who rejected us. But yeah, everyone for some reason is just avoiding us. I don't know, man. It's seems like everyone's either afraid of something or someone. Maybe not us specifically, but
they're hiding.
I doubt it's from us. It's got to be some other like thing that's like going around. So yeah.
We've waited too long. I told you we need to leave.
And go where?
Someone's there.
We'll come back later when things are better.
We'll all be dead before things get better here. That's enough. Don't want to talk about it anymore.
Wonder why everyone's gonna be dead at that point. Huh. Anyway, I'm just running around just seeing if I can see if there's any like, well, other than seeing here in the mystery, but just finding out if there's like any secrets or like things I can collect on my way here, since it doesn't really highlight it till you get like pretty close to the items. I think I went this way last time. I'm just kind of squeezing by. Okay, that was the entrance, and we okay, just making sure I know where. It's a bit. I also took like a break in between, actually quite a long break in between recordings. For some reason I just couldn't get a chance to like sit down and record this. I usually try to record, like, even if I'm busy, I try to record at least one episode a evening if I can't get like a big old.
There's nothing for you here. Clear off.
What has got into you all?
I don't like this place.
Yeah, me either, Hugo. Me either. Anyway, but yeah, like for some reason I just couldn't get really get some time to sit down and like record these, so I don't know why.
Is it soap?
Don't touch it, Hugo. Leave it alone.
Isn't soap supposed to be good? Oh, let's see. Soap. As the fear of miasma, associated with the smell of the dead, spreads, hygiene makes great advances along with the development of towns and villages. Rudimentary sewers start to appear, and most villages have saunas, public baths, accessible to all. On a daily basis, everyone washes their hands before each meal, and soap can be found even in the most modest buildings. You know, people still use bars of soap, but I've noticed recently a lot of people are starting to use like more of a lather for their soap more than the bars anymore. I guess it's more efficient not to use the bars of soap anymore. I mean, you still...
Look! Someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh, they're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Alright, sorry.
At least Hugo isn't like the annoying kid character that a lot of games will have sometimes.
There was a fire here.
They burned all the furniture.
Because usually when they do kid characters, they're like annoyingly like obnoxious. But I don't know, so far they seem to do a decent job of having Hugo act like us. How old is Hugo supposed to be, like 6 or something like that, or something like that, like really young? But I think they do a pretty good job of making him like a sickly kid. And did I go that way before? I don't think so. Yeah, it's really
do apples on a tree belong to everyone?
Oh, there you go,
With
bro.
things as they are at the moment, I suppose so.
Oh, thank you.
Have a taste of that arsenic, Hugo. There seem to be a lot of trophies like that in the game where they're just like little things. If you explore and do something, you get like a little thing. But yeah, I've kind of stopped eating and drinking apple juice and all that because I found out that apples contain like small amounts of arsenic in it. I know it takes like a grandiose amount to actually feel the effects of the arsenic, but after hearing that, I've kind of just dissuaded myself from that fruit specifically, so I eat
The
oranges
village is
and the like.
contaminated. That's why everyone's hiding.
Oh, that makes sense. Black Plague or something like that. Was the Black Plague prominent around this time? Maybe. I'll admit are you still eating that apple? Dude, they're like 10 cents a bag. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of reminds
I
me of a
can smell
comedian
something
joke.
cooking. Is it fair?
Doesn't sound like a fair.
No, he still got the apple in his hand. Nice. Wait, it looks like he has it, but he doesn't actually have it. Like, it's just there in his hand, but he'll probably eventually just drop it. Oh, does he eat it? Still eat? No, he stopped to... Uh-oh.
Good Lord.
You! I'm begging you! Go get help!
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No, wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on.
Run! It's...
What's happening, Amicia?
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
Oops. Oh god. Yeah, no, people with pitchforks are dangerous. Mob mentality and all that. They think we bring in the disease. And a guy with a huge ass...
Here, get inside, quickly.
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Don't move.
Have to wait until they show themselves. Then we'll get them.
Alright, back to the stealth section. So yeah, the game gives us kind of like a quiet, like, you know, look around, that type of thing. And then after that, shortly afterwards, we're into survival territory. So, alright, let's see if we can... He's kind of got a beat on us. Go... Oh. What was the button for, like, quick throw? Like I said, it's actually been a hot minute since I played, so okay. Wait, does it show if I do that? Okay. Well, I know that game. I'm just...
What was that noise?
Alright, then we'll get around his happy ass. And escape with our boots of escaping. God, my mentality is a nasty thing. Yeah, this is why a person can be smart, but people are dumb. So when you get people together, you know...
Almost.
Nothing.
We showed him.
But yeah, we showed it by getting away.
Ah, not that way.
I forgot how to uncrouch.
Where are we going?
Come
Up
on,
there, right
just
now,
run
this
as
is right
fast as
there.
you can.
Yeah, run. Oh, oh.
There, the wall.
Yeah,
They're coming!
bro.
Quick.
Go, bro.
We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Alright. Well, luckily they can't climb walls, apparently, even though that doesn't look that bad, but I think it's just we got there fast enough that they didn't notice or something like that, but, yeah, I mean, if you like the idea of mob mentality, watch one of those old Frankenstein movies, you know, then you'll get an idea how crazy that can be. Actually, really anything, you know. I don't want to mention some of the nastier stuff in history, but, you know, let's just say it's every country's had it. Oh, can we? Oh, okay. Use the left to push and pull, and then R to... Okay. Push me, pull me's? Not really. That's Dr. Doolittle does that kind of thing. I'm surprised that Hugo's even trying to really help us with that. Alright, bro.
We
Get
can
up there.
climb onto it now.
And we're... Yeah, I think you think things about now, just think we're at the beginning of the game. We're not even like... You know, a quarter of the way through or halfway through. Although I don't know how many chapters are in this game, but I understand it gets pretty more heinous after, like, hectic after this. So this is just the start of the shitstorm, you know, if you know what I mean. Okay, I can't do anything with that. We'll have to. I guess we have a bunch of rocks means I have to throw something, maybe, or not, or maybe it's
The
just
chain
preparing
doesn't
us.
look very strong.
But it will make some noise, right?
Do you have a better idea?
And it even says you can. I was about, you know, weirdly enough, I was about to look up, and then the game's like, oh, you know, here you go. Well, if we can get out of here quick enough. Oh, right, I have to focus on it. Alright, this is what happens when you take a break. You forget some minor details. Alright, so we have to move it back this
Let's push
way.
this.
Yes.
You mean pull it? Because that's the only doorway I see is there. Luckily, everything has a nice set of wheels and everything. There we go. Looks like we didn't have to push it in the
I'll
exact
get you
spot.
up.
Luckily, the puzzles are pretty straightforward. I think really this game is more about survival puzzles more than pushing stuff around, you know.
Well, we got out.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
Oh,
I mean, you can kill someone with a sling. Slings are actually pretty dangerous, flinging a rocket so many miles per hour. But, you know, it only works at one person at a time. It's not like we have a sling machine gun here or something like that, you know. That's why that's why it's always dangerous even when people use, like, rubber bullets to...
Oh no, quickly, quickly!
Yeah, they saw us. I was gonna wait a second, but nope.
The ladder, go and climb, you first!
it doesn't look safe for me, Sia.
We're running out of time, they're coming!
It's going to break.
No, no!
I told you.
Hugo, where are you going? Don't leave me!
Amicia, come here. This side.
There you are!
I found this, so you can climb up.
Well done. I'll get it to fall. Watch out!
Alright. I was just waiting for it. You know, I always have to, like figure out the best time to
Come
talk.
on.
Because of the standard dial, or standard, like, 3-second delay
Well done.
recordings.
I was scared.
I'm sorry about the ladder.
It's my fault. You were right.
We need to go home.
We can't. Not without Laurentius.
At least they don't harp on the, like, anger for very long. It's more like they're just angry because of this, how stressful the situation currently is. Not like, you know, I mean, I would be too. I'd be freaking out if I was being chased by people with axes and pitchforks and fire.
Amicia, hide.
Oh,
Where the hell are they?
Conrad, we've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area? Get out of here!
there we go,
All
square.
the others and get those alleys blocked. If I catch those brats, I'll send them back to hell, piece by piece. They won't get out of here alive!
You're asking kids to go to hell? What's wrong with you? What did they ever do to you? What a jackanape, that's for sure. Although, you know, I bet in realistic times they probably said something. Actually, you know, I feel like they probably would have said much worse things back in the day, because, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, people say stuff now, but no, that's probably where he got up. But I don't know. I feel like back in the day there was less scruples when it came to certain way of saying things. You know, like, I don't know. I could be completely
Conrad
wrong.
lost his mind when his kid died. We have to burn innocent people? Chase kids? Meanwhile, the plague spreads through the village.
You think it's normal to have a girl and a kid running around here with the things the way they are? I bet they came out of the church with the rest of that scum.
So Conrad is technically leading this mob, and apparently went crazy after. What did he say? His wife died or something? So, okay. So if I have to hit that. All right. Is that the only thing? Too bad that the game doesn't let you straight out like just kill people. Nah, we're too goodly for that type of stuff. So all right, that's the only dude. So okay. So we'll distract him.
What's that racket
I don't know where I'm
about?
supposed to go, but I guess maybe this way? Yeah, I almost forgot like what button it was to crouch there for a second. Was like it was the square button. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to hide in the grass, I assume. Hide in the grass. Hide in the grass. Okay, and then there's a pot for distraction, which obviously I have to... What's the... Is it... No, it's not that.
Alicia,
Nope.
those thing makes too much noise. You're right.
Okay, it's... Yeah, like I said, since I took a break, I just had to remember, like, I just have to remember what button it is for what.
I did hear something.
And then we'll
I know I did.
head out. Haha, stupid French villager. You suck. 2 kids can easily beat you, although we are Lord's children, which means we've actually been educated.
Oh no, not again.
Oh god, run! Jesus, where you guys come from? You guys are like pack animals or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, yeah, just run.
There's no way out.
Oh no. Quickly, please.
I'm trying.
Oh. Okay, I guess I took too long, or I wasn't running or something like that. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I just need to run faster or something like that. Okay, so...
Over there.
What button is it to
Oh
run?
no,
Nope.
not again.
Nope. Okay, it's R2.
Oh, I don't know.
Run!
There's no way
Run!
out.
Oh
Hopefully we can open the door fast enough.
I'm trying.
Because he killed me when I was opening the door, so it's like he killed me during the cutscene.
It won't hold them for long. Quickly.
no. They know we're here.
Okay, sorry, I was just seeing if there's any useful dialogue. I guess just run. I was seeing if there was anything to
No, it's stuck.
like
Hugo,
grab
go through
or whatever.
there. Open it for me.
Right.
Can you unblock it?
I'm trying.
Hurry! Quickly, Hugo, please! Hugo, he's here!
I'm coming!
Hugo, do something! Run!
I told
Run.
you we'd meet there.
Stop, Alicia.
Oh, please, we've got to carry on! Just a little further!
Alright, yep. This is one of the problems with having a kid with a weak stamina.
We're finished!
Oh crap.
This way.
Oh.
Don't be afraid. Come in.
Infected part of the village. Where are they? Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Thanks, old
Rest
lady.
now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here. You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Are you sure? Thank you.
Oh yeah, we would change our outfits so we wouldn't look like noblemen's children, because despite us having shit all over us, we still our outfits look better than the common peasant, so. Oh, you common peasants. Rawr. Man. Of course we're sweaty. We had to run away from frickin' maniacs who were told to kidnap children and burn them. What kind of freak are you? Not saying children are completely innocent, but, you know. But it's probably about time for us to change out of the beginning wear anyway, so. Because have you seen the, Ooh, hello.
Incense.
It smells like home.
Mother used to use it.
I gotta remember that if we're doing like a run around sequence or an escape type thing, I gotta remember not to really think about looking for stuff, because I doubt they're gonna lead the stuff during the escape segment. So anyway, incense herbs. Alchemists know it, and the people are becoming to suspect it. Evil does not exist only in the bodies or infected people. It also travels around them. People start blaming the air, the stench of which indicates the presence of miasmas and therefore of disease. So to ward off the great evil, the air of contaminated places puffed by burning herbs, at the risk of burning down the whole neighborhood. Probably that happened probably a few times, I bet. Oh, there's the chest where the old lady. I wonder why she's helping us. Maybe she's one of the smarter folk. She knows what's up. Or at least knows not to go around killing children.
That's better. What about you?
We have to go and find Mummy, Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
That's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait.
Yeah, it's tough having a 6-year-old brother. How old are you again, Amicia? You're like 15 or something like that? Man, to throw all that on. Then again, back in the day, kids were usually expected to do adult things by the time they turned like 12 or 13, so I guess it's not really that. Well, actually, probably even younger, depending on the community you lived in. Still, it's just crazy to see like someone this young having to go through all this crap.
They fit you. Good. They belonged to my grandchildren. Oh, my name is Clairvy.
I'm Amicia, and this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor? Perhaps... A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have. We must go and see.
You'll die there. But no one listens to old Clary anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
Feel free to upgrade your weapon. You're going to need it.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
Well, except we're not really using it as a weapon. I think, for as far as I understand, the sling is never used as a weapon in the game. It's used for distraction and all that other stuff. I mean, it might be used for like smaller weapon to kill like certain animals, maybe in a situation, but...
Right, got the tools. I just need the leather.
Looks like you can grab tools over the course of the game, maybe to improve it multiple times or something like that. I don't know how much more you can improve a sling. You can improve the little bag it's in to hold the rocks properly. And
leather. Right, let's get to work.
because I notice leather and string seems to be a +1. You can hold some aim, so I guess the sling can break after a period of time. Either that, or if you collect so much, maybe you can improve it where it can maybe throw longer or something. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really done too much research on this game because I like to go in pretty much neutral just to kind of figure out without being spoiled. You know?
Come on, keep calm and
All right,
concentrate.
strings. Hold to repair your string. Hitting enemies in the head kills them instantly. Oh, so you can kill people in this game. I thought it was mainly used for distraction. I was joking earlier about possibly killing dudes, but I wonder if you get a better score if you don't outright kill people or something, or maybe there's like a bonus for not killing anyone. Like I notice a lot of games never do a straight up morale anymore. They just go, oh, if you don't kill anyone, then you get like a trophy at the end, but that's it, nothing else. I think it's to kill them instantly. While repairing the sling, Amicia takes the opportunity to damage. Oh, change. Sorry, I can barely. My TV's like just far away enough from me that my eyesight like will sometimes blur certain images. So some of the materials. This improves the speed of our projectiles, making threshold headshots lethal. Gotcha. And over the course of the game, I assume we can collect those things if we want to improve it even more. So anyway, let's repair this. Do I have to highlight it or something? No, I said, oh, I did accidentally move it over. Okay. There we go.
That's much better. With the right materials, I could improve it even more.
Well, that'll be over the course of the game, so we'll have to... I wonder if it's one of those things you have to actively look for that stuff, kind of like the other collectibles, or if it just gives it to you. Oh, well, anyway.
Right. I must go and thank Clovey.
Okay, now that we have the tools, we don't need a bench anymore. We can just do it out in the field if it comes down to it. talk to the old lady.
So?
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clevie. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them. Yeah, they won't survive long around here if you ask me.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy will protect us.
That's enough.
I want to see Mummy.
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying.
They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying. I hate you.
Please stop.
Hugo, no! Hugo, wait! Don't go out. You're mad.
God damn it, Hugo. Quit acting like a 6-year-old. With a mental disability or whatever he actually has, so. Hey, lady, can I just stay with you? I don't need my brother. No. Okay, we gotta save him. Alright, we're good sisters. Big sisters, so. Well, we can't crawl into there, so we'll have to open the door, so.
Hugo, come back!
Hopefully you don't get Clairvy killed because of this. Probably not, she's probably fine, but. Damn it, Hugo, come back here.
What's he doing?
Where are they? Where the hell are they?
Oh no, he's going to get us killed.
Yeah, he is. What a jerk. Yeah, kids are temperamental. Like, you know, we get annoyed in movies when kids act
Hugo,
like...
please! I'm sorry! Wait!
When kids do certain things, but kids are like that. Like, one minute they'll be mad, and then the next they'll be happy, and that can...
Oh my God! Oh no! Hugo!
And that can change on a dime.
I shouldn't have shouted! Please listen to me!
No, leave me alone.
I'm sorry!
I mean, she's even apologizing and everything, so... Oh, I gotta run.
No! Let him go!
So that's where you were.
No, wait, we just want to leave.
You will leave, yes, and never come back.
Please, no! I didn't want to.
Amicia!
Hugo! I'm coming!
Yeah, you don't really have enough time to like deal with the fact you took a human life. We gotta save our bro, so deal with those emotions later after we're out of here.
He's alive. Please say he's alive. Hugo!
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Oh no.
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your sister.
Amicia!
You're not gonna put me in the... I'm gonna start with you. What an idiot.
Please!
This armor
Don't
has
make me.
stopped axes and swords.
There has to be a way to get that armor off.
Well, it's not actually the swords, but you know, David and Goliath, you know, that's a thing, you know, but we had to fight freaking, what's his name again?
You're going to have to do better than that.
Whoa. Maybe we have to hit him in the arm or something like that.
You're just a bit rusty.
Gotcha. Yeah, it kind of looks like we have to hit him in the arm or something like that, because that's his, like one of his few armored. Oh,
You're a
no, that didn't.
slippery one.
Maybe I have to get
One
behind
hit's
him.
all it takes. Just one.
There we go.
Weak.
Please, no! I don't want. Let us go!
Too late.
We have to,
You think you can defeat me? I fought in 2 wars, you know.
there we
I
go.
know what you're like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage. I'm going to show you. You're a slippery one. One hit's all it takes. Just one. I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
No! Don't make me
I didn't do anything to you.
Keep it up. Only death will stop me. Now, let's get this over with.
Monsieur. You killed him.
Come on.
So she's taken her first kill, but in the grand scheme of things, it was done to save her brother. But she killed 2 men almost back to back. But you know, in this world, it seems to be survival of the fittest. You think she? I mean, yeah, taking a human life is different from animals, but she's done it before, so that's probably why she's freaked out about it. But it's like, you know, it's like I don't know. I think it's just because she's young and, you know, she was taught to kill animals fine, but when it comes to a human thinking being, it's a completely different matter. But with that, we enter into Chapter 3, Retribution.
Look, Monsieur.
I'm coming.
Well, looks like she's killed her first man, but she'll have to deal with that on her own. Hugo and us still have to find the professor, and hopefully the church will give us what we need. What will we find here? Will we find the grace of God or the touch of the devil? Find out next time in the next episode of Plague's Tale, Innocence. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.